That's how your dad set you up. So there are things that you genuinely did not have to experience.
Right.
You don't know. You get to sit there again. So you haven't even had to make any decisions. You're the same person. You are the same person that the last time I saw you accidentally. No, shut up. Shut up talking.
All right, guys, we're going to talk about a fascinating story with Brittany Renner and Just Pearly Things. Okay, in case you guys didn't know, they got a show together, which, you know, when I saw the, I think it was the Instagram reel, I was completely surprised because they're like water and oil. They don't even mix at all. I don't even think they complement each other. Okay, that's just me personally. So when I saw the reel, I was like, nah. This show ain't gonna last, okay? They're gonna have a cat fight, they're gonna fall out, they're gonna argue, bicker, go back and forth, so on and so forth, okay? And lo and behold, that's exactly what happened, okay? It seems like they've had a falling out. They were kind of going back and forth with each other on the show. And, you know, it seems like Pearl, Just Pearly Things, was calling out Brittany Renner in regards to one of their segments. So let's go ahead and roll the clip. Let's take a look.
Now we're moving right along to a segment called Panel Pull Out. Pull out. I see what we did there. So each host will pull something from the internet or socials that they would like to address with that specific host. Sounds a little messy. We're gonna start with Pearl.
Sounds so messy.
We're gonna start with Pearl.
I'm first?
Yes. I mean, at first, yeah.
Okay, so I saw something that you retweeted, Brittany. And it was something about it was something about female intuition.
Okay.
And I just don't think female intuition exists. I think female intuition is terrible.
I think it's terrible in what way?
We make terrible choices as women. So people will always say, "Oh, my female intuition, I knew because of my female intuition." And yeah, I don't think it's really a thing.
Well, intuition, just simply put, is heightened awareness. And so it stems from when women were at home with children and had to be tuned into what was going on. So intuition doesn't just stop at children, it's across the board. So if you aren't tuned into your intuition, that's a you thing.
No. I just look at the choices we make, you know.
We or you?
We as women.
I mean, what kind of choices do you make?
What
kind of choices do you make?
Okay, what kind of choices do you make, Brittany?
But you're the one we're talking. You're saying that females don't make good choices.
Well, we own the majority. I have no debt, right? But women in general.
That's because you're from a rich family, girl.
Congratulations, girl.
You're from a rich family, so when you talk about you have no debt, girl.
Women in general have a
congratulations. Like you don't get a fish don't get applauded for swimming.
I'm lucky. That's why I said I'm lucky.
Okay, so for you, so why lead with that? So why lead with that?
You asked for an example, and I'm going to give it to you. Do you want me to start?
Girl, okay. Let me tell you what.
Let's talk about
what we're not gonna do, because you have a history of doing this. Because I'm familiar with you.
You can tell she's highly triggered at this point in time. Okay, she doesn't want to take any accountability whatsoever. She doesn't even want to hear what Pearl has to say. And let's be clear, I have no dog in this fight. I'm not really a fan per se of any one of them, because it seems like Pearl is alluding to women having more consumer debt than men.
Girl, what you like to do is you like to say these really stupid comments, right? And then so what you do, then you like sit back and then you're like, you think you're so smart, you have this smug ass look on your face, and then you're waiting for someone to give you that like emotional, like passionate response. So then you can sit there and be super dismissive and really kind of just gaslight. And I don't know, as a female.
Gaslight?
No. Yeah, do you know what that word means?
You guys use it for everything.
You guys.
Go ahead.
Okay, you know what's funny about using you guys is seriously, it kind of feels like the only thing that is actually feminine about you is that you have a vagina. Okay. Because I feel like, there's like a man on the panel.
Okay, what's feminine about you, Brittany?
Everything is feminine about me.
Oh, come on. Like, I'm not trying to go personal here. So I don't know why you're trying to make this personal.
No, you made it personal when you led with, hey, I don't have any debt. As if that's a flex because your parents have money.
You asked
What have you actually earned for yourself?
Brittany, you asked me. I'm saying in general, women own the majority of debt. We don't make great choices. Girl. If you look at who we pick, let's look at romantic decisions. Women don't make very good romantic decisions in general.
There's a point that needs to be made, though, and that's the fact that what I heard Brittany say earlier was she's talking about people who have there's a deep heightened intuition, and I think where the conversation is splitting is the fact that you're actually talking about people who don't have that, who have it turned off, who are disconnected
like her,
from their intuition, who don't make poor decisions. We make poor decisions. Like when we actually go down to the root of why it is that we make these poor decisions, there's layers and layers and layers and layers to it. And more of it is going to come from just like the science and backing that you kind of put into collective bundles that ultimately just come from who? The white man that you were raised by. So when it comes, so when
that's the reason that she doesn't have any debt.
I'm just.
How did we get from women's intuition to the white man? Like, how did we, like, I'm trying to figure this thing out. How did it become a racial conversation? Is she trying to say that because Pearl came from a good family, a 2-parent household that had a little bit of money? They had a big house growing up. Is she trying to say that's Pearl's fault? Like, I'm trying to figure it out. We're not asked to be born into this world. Okay, we don't choose the parents that we have. We're just simply born, and, you know, whatever parents we have, it is what it is. So I'm trying to figure out, is she mad at the fact that Pearl's dad set her up in a good position to win in life, to not have any debt, and to come from a 2-parent household? Like, I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. How did it become, woe is me, I'm the biggest victim in this situation? But let's keep going.
You asked for
So that's not you making a decision. That's you being born into white privilege, and we need you to acknowledge that. So that's not a decision that you made. That is the way you came into this. And honestly, girl, you're a family of like 9 or 10. Like all that. That's how your dad set you up. So there are things that you genuinely did not have to experience. You don't. No, you get to sit there again, smug as fuck. So you haven't even had to make any decisions. You're the same person. You are the same person that the last time I saw you accidentally. No, shut up. Talking, and you get to go. You're the same person who accidentally spent $50,000 and your dad was able to pay it off on your credit card. Yes, you did when you spent.
I didn't actually.
You're the one who said an accident. I spent over my limit. That's what you said. That's what you said. So again, an unreal. That's what you said. That's what you said. The last time that I saw you. Yeah. So again, we're going back to you. Your girl. What? That's what I'm saying. Comes out of your mouth. You literally just say whatever.
What are you? Why are you getting so mad over?
Because honestly, you're delusional.
Brittany.
No, Brittany. Go ahead.
Brittany, I think there's one thing that we have to say. If you're gonna yell at me, I'm not gonna do the show. Like you don't have to. You don't have to scream at me. That's so disrespectful. You know, I'm not here to get like that's like you don't have to be rude. I don't.
Wow. Absolutely wow. Okay, this is nasty work. Okay, and I don't blame Just Pearly Things for getting up and leaving the set, right? Why would I want to be in a situation where somebody's yelling at me and telling me to F off and shut the F up, so on and so forth? Okay, just blatant disrespect. I mean, listen, man, these are fighting words. I'm not gonna lie to you. These are fighting words. They really are. If Just Pearly Things was in a different mindset, who knows, right? This could have gone completely left, okay? A lot more left than what it actually did. And again, I'm not a fan of any of them. But man, this is wrong. It really is. Okay, if you're gonna have a debate, conversation, have a disagreement, at least have a cordial conversation. All right, guys, let's go ahead and check out some of these comments. First commenter says, this is how Brittany acts like in a relationship. Stay far away from women like this. Next commenter says, Brittany again showing us why men hit it and bounce. All right, so next commenter says, Brittany is a nonstop train wreck. All right, so next commenter says, isn't Brittany's mom a white woman? All right, so next commenter says, how did we get from intuition to racism? All right, guys, so there you have it. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Go ahead and provide me some feedback. And until next time.